Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel ZAMORA and thank you so much for watching. For today's video, I'm showing you my Riley Rose homecoming look using my favorite lime crime products. So if you want to know exactly how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. One of my favorite colors during this makeup look is In Bloom, simply because it's an amazing transition shade as well as a blending shade on top of very pigmented shadows. So I'm going in with Sassy and I want that really just lime crime pigmentation on the eye. And I'm kind of creating a wing with the shadows. And we're keeping it close to the lash line and then bringing it in just a little bit right here into the crease. It's just gonna help lift your eye if you have like little sad eyes like me. And now I wanna bring it into the lower lash line to tie the whole look together. And right here on the outer corner, I'm starting to connect my lash kind of line with this color as well, just so it kind of creates the illusion of a cat eye with the shadow before I put on the liner and the lashes. See, like it's all about layering. See the difference in the eyes? And then just for a little bit of dimension, I love something that's a little bit more coral, like Stardust right here with pink. It's just gonna make the eye just very tropical. Like, you know, like those tropical birds, like the birds of paradise? That's what I want in my eye. That's the theme. It's like the right coral to match the pink. And remember with these shadows, the more you pack it, the more pigmentation you're gonna get. So right here, I'm double packing it just to get it to like, you know, that's what we wanted to do. And with that first brush, without grabbing any product, I'm gonna just run it over the eye because it just helps blend everything together a lot seamlessly. And now in my first palette, I'm going into the Obscure shade. It's literally everything. Like I swatch it on my hand, it's beautiful. And I'm like, where does this belong? In the inner corner, right? In the inner corner, because a pop of color, something bright on the inner corner is just really gonna open up your eyes and make you look like such a beauty guru. Like, oh, this is so pretty. Oh my God. Look at that pop of mint. The one little trick that I like to do is if I'm gonna wear lashes, putting like a dark shade, kind of like classical right here, keeping it close to the lash line so that the lash band blends seamlessly with the eye and it doesn't look like false lashes on top of eyeshadow. It just kind of like blends, you know? So for lashes right now, I want to do something light that allows length, but you can still see the shadows. But for this, I want the shadow to speak for itself. And I'm going in with my Lime Crime Software Blush in the shade Hyper Link, and I'm grabbing just a big fluffy brush, simply because I want this look to be all about the blush. I didn't go too heavy on bronzer. I start on the outer parts of the cheek, towards where the highlight's gonna be, just so it blends everything seamlessly. Right on the nose, on the forehead, and then right here on the chin. These tends to be the areas that the sun hits me the most. I like it to look very like a natural flush of color. And now for highlight, I'm going in with my Blossoms palette by Lime Crime. And I'm gonna go in with the warm gold color. It's this beautiful shade right here. A 1 second application, how disrespectful. People are gonna be like, what is that? And I'll be like, my cheekbone, like what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. And the reason why I like a fluffy brush, kind of like a bigger fluffy brush, is because whenever I apply it, I like the brush to hug the cheekbone. That way it kind of diffuses the product on the edges as well. Yeah, we want like people like across the street to be like, what is that? Be like, my highlight, leave me alone. And then to lift the eye a little bit more, I'm grabbing that same highlight just with a small little brush. Oh, I'm so glowy. I know, you're probably watching this and you're mad, right? Because I'm glowy, but remember, you can find all this at Riley Rose. Remember, you can look like me and you can look glowy, just like me. You're welcome, Hot Girl Summer. And now I'm going in with my Diamond Crushers by Lime Crime, and I'm using the shade Summer. Look how pretty that is. I just love sparkly things. And I'm starting on the inner corner closer to the green. And if you want to just grab a little liner brush, something little, that way you can kind of move the glitters around because it does have a kind of like dewy, wet consistency. So that's why I want it on the eye, because it gives you that kind of wet, high fashion, glittery look. Like see, like when you squint, the eyes are so different. And now for lips, because I just want my lips to just look very, it's just gonna be everything. Look how big my lips are. And this is the final look, everyone. I know, even I'm shook. Even I'm shook, okay? I love it. If you wanna know what products I use, make sure you visit RileyRose.com. That's RileyRose.com. Or you can visit any location nearest you. Let's go to homecoming, everyone. You better vote for me. If you don't vote for me, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, I have the crown. Just vote. And I'll live for you, everyone. And until next time, bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye.